Welcome to Zambi0. What do you want for Christmas? Well, I adopted a stray cat, so a big scratching post for her would be cool. Also, a new couch, because I only have a love seat I grabbed off the street lol. To be debt free and my sister to beat breast cancer. I'd like a hand mixer. I moved out a few months ago, and my kitchen doesn't have a ton of room for a big fancy stand mixer, but I discovered that baking is fun and want to do more without making my hands a mess every time. I asked my parents for it, and mom, who used to bake all the time, seemed quite interested, so I have a feeling she's going to get it for me. Edit, to everyone offering to send me one. If I don't end up getting it for Christmas, thank you, that's very kind of you to offer. I'm in a pretty good financial position, however, so I can definitely grab it myself if needed. If you want to, it would be great if you could donate to one of your local community programs which teaches kids to cook, or something like that. That would be really nice of you to do. A sense of pride and accomplishment. Not to cry on Christmas. Or like, a lot of key lime pie. A 500 pieces puzzle, not much, but I would love to make a puzzle and clear my mind. Put one that you really like on an Amazon wish list and I will get it for you. Just PM me the link. You are an awesome being. I want a new heart. 3. I'm waiting for a transplant. I hope you receive your new heart. I hope this comment inspires Reddit to become organ donors. And I hope, if you read this and you are an organ donor, make sure your loved ones are well aware of your wishes. You never know when you will have the opportunity to save a life. My wife does not have cancer anymore. All my bills paid. Yeah, whatever kid is putting awards on things, I'll give you the login to my student loans. Just a bit of help would be appreciated. I hope to someday be in a situation where I could DM someone and send $1,000 to someone like you. Edit, thanks for the gold. You took my gold virginity. I just lost my brother last Friday. One more conversation with him would be a nice gift. A do-over of this decade. A new decade is about to begin, and you have the experience of the previous decade behind you to help you succeed. Best of luck. 6 months ago I was in the best shape of my life, in the gym up to 6 days a week. I was getting my second diploma and working, bought a brand new car, and life was perfect. Now I've had a bone spur pressing on my sciatic nerve root for just over 3 months. The doctor thinks it's congenital due to my age, and I likely won't be eligible for surgery for the same reason, as it will just grow back, and the surgery itself opens the door for a lot of other complications. I can't work, had to quit school, and am forced to live with my retiree parents at 32 years old, while I hemorrhage all my life savings on bills. I was supposed to propose to my GF this year and get married when we go to visit her family on the other side of the world in 2020, and even that visit likely won't happen now. I have to shower on my hands and knees and literally have to crawl around the house if nobody's here. The pain is unlike anything I've ever felt. When people say at least you have your health, don't take it for granted. One day without my mental illness. There's no cure for OCD, but I'd like to have just one day off. There's some rouge kid with their mom's credit card sorting by new and handing out 100s of rewards or something. I already saw a post with 78 awards and this one has 115. To be cancer free. Edit, didn't expect so many replies but thank you. It's stage 4 colon cancer to liver, but for now chemotherapy is working, and I'm keeping on weight, and doing my things in life. Worst are side effects from chemo, but meds help a lot. Appreciate all the suggestions. I'm recently looking to see what clinical trials I can apply for, but in general they prefer to wait if first line of treatment is working, such as regular chemotherapy. Here's to hoping, and I hope you'll have some amazing holidays. A job. I lost my job as a gov scientist 9 months ago. It's been rough to say the least. Just a couple weeks ago a random water test from my house revealed that we have 5x the average amount of lead in our drinking water $18k to fix, so now I'm giving my toddler water from bottles. In the past I would have been able to immediately fix this. Feels pretty low, that I can't provide for my family. A backdated instant cure for cancer, please. Failing that, just some company would do. I want a happy, healthy holiday season for people who struggle with depression and anxiety, and guidance on how best to deal with those conditions in the new year. Meds, therapy, and remember that depression lies. It absolutely lies, and tells you that you can't do things, can't move, can't feel. Tell it to go fuck right off. Tell your friends and family, the ones you trust anyway, so you can reach out for help when you need it. That one helped me get to a point where I went out and got help for myself. Happiness. Looks like Christmas came early this year. To make it home safely to see my family. Something to eat would be nice. Hey, DM your address with a comprehensive list of foods and drinks you want, and I can do a Tesco food shop and have it delivered to your house. I'm being serious. No one should go hungry. AskReddit just thought I can post you out a gift card for your local supermarket if that suits. Just to get some closure on this relationship of mine ending. But that is unlikely to happen, because she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. So my real wish is to be strong enough to move on, and accept that she changed, and is out of my life. To the mods, I didn't do this, please don't remove my post. Thanks. I want my mom to be okay, I want my dad and my stepmom to have a good life together, I want to help myself get a therapist, get tested for depression and anxiety, get the help I need, help myself as a person, get my grades together, get myself together, just make myself a better person. And try to stop myself harmo, and see my best friend who I haven't seen in a year. Edit. Thank you kind human for the sliver, I hope you have a great Christmas. Second edit. Thank you everyone for all the nice comments, you all are amazing people, Merry Christmas. 3/3 edit boys. Holy crap, thanking you kind person for the gold. 3/4. Thanks rat, I owe you one, happy Christmas kid. I want a hug. I haven't had one in months, just one. For 10 seconds, or 5. Edit. I really appreciate all your comments, it's cheered me up. Unfortunately, I live a little too far, for those of you asking, but thanks for the thoughts. Finally got my only friend from another state coming down on the 21st, so I will get a hug then. Unfortunately, we can only meet up twice a year, to not have Parkinson's. I don't have insurance to see the doctor, but I'm showing signs and systems. I'm only 28. 114 awards, what the frick is going on here? All I want for Christmas is you. Who? Me? I guess. Gold digger. For someone to see this comment and decide to donate a few dollars to a non-profit instead of gilding this post again. Edit. Since I have extra coins anyway and this is getting attention, I'll give gold to whoever posts proof of a donation today. Big titty goth GF. I'm a straight female in a relationship, I've just heard a lot of good reviews. I want to spend the day baking cookies and reading a nice book with my family, husband, and cat. I want to sleep in, I want to get some fresh air, I want to take a nap just because. Someone to tell me I'm doing a good job, heck, even just a comment saying something positive about me. A coworker bought me a cupcake for my day and I cried. Being a 33-year-old single guy that lives alone, we don't get enough affection. So yeah, a hug or a compliment. Okay, before anyone says anything, I didn't do this. It wasn't me. I kinda wanna see what Reddit gold is like. It's strange, but I've gotten to the age where I don't want anything for Christmas. All I want is to spend time with my loved ones. What has become of me? For my ex-husband to be arrested. For my kids to be safe. For my life to get back on track, so we can work on putting everything back in place. Also, a California King foam mattress pad. Thanks Santa. I just want to see my best friend. He lives 2 hours away, and we haven't seen each other in person since April, and before that, it was June 2017. He's the only one I truly consider to be a close friend of mine, and I'm seriously considering asking him to be my boyfriend. However, he's in a really tight situation financially and may become homeless again. This will be the 3rd time as far as I know. I know I can't afford to find an affordable apartment and help him pay rent. We wouldn't live together because I don't feel very comfortable about it, and he respects that, but I can at least give him company for Christmas. Also, his hugs are the best, and I know for a fact we both desperately need at least a dozen. I want a big titty redhead girlfriend named Emily who enjoys baking cake with me and playing Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. 10% of comments. Normal answers 90% of comments. WH at IS going on he re. I want my sister to not want to kill herself anymore. As of right now she is in the psychiatric hospital many states away, waiting to be seen by a psychiatrist. I feel so helpless because I can only talk to her for a few minutes a day. I want her to move in with me so I can be her support system. And I want her to come to Christmas with my in-laws because they are super relaxed and it will be a good mental vacation for her. I want my parents to stop blaming my sister for all of her problems. Even if they were her fault, she still deserves love and support.